Hi guys and welcome to Crazy Burger. So in this video I'm going to be looking at my top 5 carts on Evercade in 2023. Certainly a very tough choice this year, some really high quality stuff, and no doubt everyone watching will have a very different top 5. Without further ado, let's get started. Here's my top 5. Okay, in at number 5 is the Team 17 Collection 1. Now we had waited so long for Amiga to come onto Evercade platforms, and finally we got it in the sort of guise of Team 17 games. A pretty decent collection of games, and I thoroughly enjoyed playing through all of them. So much so that I didn't play a lot of Pico Collection 3 that was released at the same time. I absolutely loved playing through the Alien Breed games, even though they were extremely hard. Admittedly, there was a few games that probably weren't the greatest, like Body Blows and Full Contact probably weren't that great. But Project X was fantastic. I really loved Quack as well. I thought it was great, and Arcade Pool was fantastic fun as well. But overall, I loved this cart. I really enjoyed playing it through. Okay, in at number 4, it's Pico Arcade 1, and I've had a lot of comments recently on the channel regarding this collection, saying it's probably one of the worst carts on Evercade this year, but personally I thought it was fantastic. I really enjoyed playing through it. There was a lot of games that I'd never heard of before, some interesting stuff, some weird stuff, but I thought it was really cool. Burglar X was weird but fantastic. Diver Boy I really enjoyed, even though it does get pretty difficult. I didn't really like the fighting games as much. I thought they were a bit too hard, like Dragon Master and Master's Fury were just too difficult for me. Now I did enjoy Fancy World Earth of Crisis, that was really good, and also the other game which was a single sort of screen kind of thing, Magic Purple, but I thought that was a little bit weird. But I thoroughly enjoyed playing Ultimate Tennis, thought it was great, probably the best tennis game now on Evercade. I thought Legend of Silk Road was fantastic as well, but overall I really enjoyed playing through the collection. I thought it was great, and Steel Force, probably the best game on the cart. Thought it was an absolute blast.
Advantage Smith.
So in at number 3 is Good Boy Galaxy and Witchin' Wiz, a dual cart containing two very, very different games, but two decent games in their own right. Now, I don't really think Witchin' Wiz should be on this collection, to be honest. I think it really still belongs on an Indie Heroes collection, but it's still a very good game. But Good Boy Galaxy, I think arguably this could be on a single cart all by itself. It's absolutely fantastic stuff, and it's got a lot more depth than you maybe originally realise. Love playing it, very addictive stuff. Does get a little bit frustrating at times, which is why it's only at number 3. I've been tempted to maybe put it a little bit higher, but I got a bit frustrated playing it sometimes, and a little bit of aimless wandering about. But still, fantastic game, and Witchin' Wiz is also great fun too. And at number 2, it is Full Void, the first ever single game cartridge on Evercade, and it's an absolute cracker. Yes, you can finish it in probably 2 to 3 hours at best, maybe more, maybe less, depending on your skill. But nonetheless, it is an absolutely cracking game. I think it's fantastic. It's got great atmosphere. It's nowhere near as frustrating to play through as Another World or Flashback. It's probably a little bit more relaxing than that, even though you are chased constantly throughout the game by a robot and other sort of enemies. But it's still a great little game. I thoroughly enjoyed the experience whilst playing it, and I'm pretty sure I will pick up and play it again. And I know a lot of people did vote this as their favourite game this year, but personally I think there's a cart that's been released that's a little bit better than this. But this top 3 I've picked could be in any order at all. And at number 1, I've chosen Duke Nukem Collection 1 for the best cart released in 2023 on Evercade. I think it's a great collection of games. Blaze have certainly done a fantastic job on those remasters. I thoroughly enjoy playing Duke Nukem 1 and Duke Nukem 2 as well. Duke Nukem 3 is pretty good, but pretty hard. But for me, it's all about those remasters. I have a huge smile on my face every time I play Duke Nukem 1. I love going through all the levels, try to find the secrets and upgrades. And obviously you're usually on some kind of point hunt, just picking everything up and avoiding all the enemies. Duke Nukem 2 is pretty good, but it's a lot harder, I feel. It certainly looks a lot better, but I feel I prefer the more simplistic nature of playing the first game. I enjoy playing Duke Nukem 3D as well, but you're going to have to brutalise those save states to actually make progress. Overall, a great collection.
I am back.
So that's my top 5 carts released on Evercade in 2023. Definitely a really tough decision there, and I think the top 3 could have probably been in any order. But I think Duke Nukem Collection 1 definitely deserves to be the best collection, I think. But guys, let me know what you think. What would you choose as your top 5 carts? There really is no right or wrong answer here. It's all a personal choice at the end of the day. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.